Georgina, Jonathan, Nina and Taylor, Lindsay, Liam B, Liam, Aaron and Kristen. They're all here and ready to play small talk. And here's the man in charge, me. Welcome to tonight's edition of Small Talk, the game which will convince you that insanity is hereditary. You get it from your kids. Well, that's what he used to tell me. I wonder if he was trying to tell me something. Speaking of kids, hello, kids. Well, they really are the heroes of the show. They are the small talkers with the big ideas, and they will be either helping or hindering our contestants as they race for points. Let's meet them individually and find out a little bit about them. Hi, guys. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Hello, I'm Shannon. And I would like, 8 years old, I would like to be a marine biologist, a brain surgeon, and an artist when I grow up.
All three at once, Shannon.
Hello, I'm Georgina. I'm 7 years old. I'm a big artist.
Hello, Georgina.
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I am 8 years old, and I love to be a scientist when I grow up.
How's it?
Hello, my name is Lindsay, and I like reading, and I'm 8 years old.
Good to have you with us.
Hello, my name is Nina, and this is my best friend Taylor. I like her because she plays with me all the time. Hello, my name is Taylor. This is my friend Nina. I like her because she's very kind and she likes to draw a lot with me and she likes to play.
Great to have you here, girls.
Hello, my name is Liam, and I'm 7 years old, and I'm very happy to be here.
And we're very happy that you're here, Liam.
Hello, my name is Liam. I'm 7 years old, and I'm a science lover.
Welcome.
Hello, I'm Aaron. I'm in grade 2B. I like soccer.
So do I, Aaron. So do I.
Hello, my name's Kristen, and I'm 8 years old. My favorite sport is netball.
Well, there they are, the class for tonight. A charming, angelic, and intelligent bunch they are. Or are they? We'll find out as the show progresses, but they'll either be helping or hindering our contestants, as I said, racing for points. Well, let me tell you how the game is played. It's really quite simple. We asked each of the kids one simple question, the same simple question, and as you can imagine, kids the way they are, they either got it right or they got it wrong. All you have to do is get a match, and that's the way you win points. Now, you'll have 2 selections from the wall to make sure that you get the match, and for each match, you'll get 20 points. So, we'll start with you, Robin, because you're closest to me. The question that we asked each of the kids was this: what is an endangered species? Who are you going to play with tonight, Robin?
I think I'll go for Shannon.
Okay, Shannon. First up, Shannon, why do bats hang upside down?
They get tired of standing properly on their legs, so then they can just hang upside down and don't have to use their legs, only to hold on.
Well, if they're holding on with their legs, I'm not too sure if they're still using their legs or not. Do you think she knows what an endangered species is?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, let's find out from her. Shannon, what is an endangered species?
When they're in danger and people want to kill them or something, like the rhino is endangered species.
Shannon, you're absolutely correct. Unfortunately, Robin, no match for you. Coleman, who are you going to pick?
I'll go for Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay, first up, Jonathan, why do animals have fur coats?
To keep them warm, to have more strength. If you feed them, as you can see on the packets of blockies, they show you that it gives them more, like, energy to their fur coats.
Do you think that Jonathan knows what an endangered species is?
I would say yes.
You'd say yes. Well, let's find out. Jonathan, what is an endangered species?
An endangered species means there's very little of them, and many of them have been killed for, like the elephants. They almost endangered because they get killed for their horns and their big toenails as necklaces.
That's a match for you, Coleman, and 20 points for you. Well done. Moving on to you, Jolene. Jolene, who are you going to pick?
I'd like to pick Kristen, please.
Kristen. Okay, Kristen. First up, Kristen, should hunters be allowed to shoot animals?
No, because then the animals can die, and we won't have animals on our land. Then if you kill a pig, we can't have ham.
No more ham, it's a travesty. Do you think that Kristen knows what an endangered species is?
I think she would know, yes.
You think she would? Well, let's find out. Kristen, what is an endangered species?
It's when you're in danger. And when, like, if some bucks can't see, and if a leopard runs and they still can't see, and then they catch it, and that's in danger.
No, that's not quite what we were looking for. No match for you, Jolene, but no worries, you will have another chance. Now, Robin, who are you going to pick?
I'll go for Aaron.
Okay, Aaron, first up, Aaron. Why do snakes have tongues?
Oh, so they're almost blind. So they use their tongues to know where the animals are.
Oh.
So they actually smell with their tongue.
Smell with their tongues. It's a new species of snake. Do you think that he'll know what an endangered species is?
I think he will.
You think he will? Let's find out. Aaron, what is an endangered species, Aaron?
It's a species that's almost extinct.
Why?
Because hunters are hunting them down.
Well, you're absolutely correct, Aaron, and that is a match for you. You're on the scoreboard. Well done, Robin. 20 points for you. Coleman, who are you going to pick?
I'll go with Liam B.
Liam B. Okay, Liam B. First up, Liam B. Do fish ever sleep?
I know dolphins do, but they only switch off one half of their brain.
Oh, how do they do that?
They just switch off one half, and the other half's awake. Then the next day, the other half sleeps, and the other half works.
Well, it just goes to prove that you have to believe everything that you see on television to know if it works or not. Do you think he knows what an endangered species is?
I think he does.
Okay, well, let's try him out. Liam B, do you know what an endangered species is?
Endangered species are things that very rare. You won't possibly walk out to the jungle and see millions of them. Tigers, elephants, well, not really elephants, but they've been hunted, and cheetahs, lions, and some species of turtles, and...
Well, I think he's covered all his bases, which is a good thing, and that's a perfect match for you. 14 points with another 20. Well done, Coleman. Jolene, your chance to pick your last pick.
Georgina, please.
Georgina. Okay, Georgina, first up, Georgina. How does a crocodile clean its teeth?
It scratches it. Like that. With their feet. And then you go like...
Well, crocodiles scratching their teeth with their feet. I'd like to meet up with. Well, do you think that Georgina knows what an endangered species is, Jolene?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Well, let's try and find out. Georgina, what is an endangered species?
They are dangerous animals. They can kill you, they can eat you. When they find you, then they can come and they can put their claws in you or something like that, and then when they keep it in you, then for long, and then it's like a poison, and then you die.
No, she didn't know what an endangered species is, and you got an absolutely correct match. 20 points for you, Jolene. Well done. Well, that's the way it stands at the end of round one. Robin has 20 points, Coleman 40, and Jolene 20. There's a whole lot more coming up on the other side of the break with Small Talk when it continues. We'll see you then. Well, welcome back to round two of Small Talk. Now, it works exactly the same as round one. We asked each of the kids exactly the same question, and you just have to get that match. The question was, what is a telescope? What is a telescope? So we'll start with you, Robin, because you're closest to me, and with 20 points, who are you going to pick?
I will go for Nina and Taylor, please.
Nina and Taylor, the girls. Well, girls, first up, what is a planetarium?
It's a place where you see lots of different stars. It's an aquarium where you see plastic planets and stars. You don't get... Oh, stars are planets. They're not. They are not. The moon is the planet.
Well, we'll leave them to sort that one out, Robin. Do you think that they know what a telescope is?
I think they would know.
You think they would? Well, let's find out. Girls, what is a telescope?
A telescope is something that you look at the moon at. It's like this thing. It's like a camera, but that's big, and it's like long. A big binoculars. But it can see in space. It's only one thing, and it's long.
You're absolutely correct, girls. And a match for you, Robin, means 30 points. That takes you up to 50. Well done. Coleman, who are you going to pick?
I think I'll go with Jonathan again.
Jonathan again. Okay, Jonathan, how big is space?
It can never end kind of size.
Coleman, do you think that he knows what a telescope is?
I think he does, yes.
Well, let's find out. Jonathan, do you know what a telescope is?
A telescope is a very big, long that can see things from far, far away, like the moon or the stars.
Indeed you could, Jonathan, and another correct match. Well done, Coleman. That pushes you up to 70 points. Jolene, who are you going to pick?
I'd like to pick Liam B, please, James.
Liam B, the thinker. Liam B, first up, do stars die?
They will die one day, but the sun will die like in a million, zillion, trillion years' time. And stars twinkle because the gravity of the earth and the clouds and everything make it seem like if you look underwater and you see a leaf, the leaf is actually not directly there.
Well, Jolene, do you think he knows what a telescope is?
Yes, I do.
Well, let's find out. Liam B, what is a telescope?
Telescope is a special piece of glass that can that's connected to a pole that can actually make you see farther.
You would be absolutely correct, and a correct match for you, Jolene, which takes you up to 50 points. Fantastic. Okay, coming back to you, Robin, who are you going to pick for your second choice?
I'd like to choose Lindsay, please.
Lindsay, first up, Lindsay, can we go to see the stars?
Yes, because everybody goes, you know, the first person who went up, he went to also go see the stars, so we can also go see the stars just like you did.
Robin, do you think she knows what a telescope is?
I think she does.
Well, let's find out. Lindsay, what's a telescope?
I think a telescope is something that you look through and then you can see stars and moon and shooting stars. This one.
You're absolutely right, Lindsay, and a perfect match for you, which takes you up to 80 points. Well done, Robin. Coleman, moving to you, way in the lead already. Let's see if you can get another match. Who are you going to pick?
I'll go with Liam.
Liam, okay. Liam, first up, is Mark Shuttleworth famous, Liam?
Yeah,
Why?
because not too famous, but a bit famous. Because he's actually going to the moon to explore the moon a bit more, to actually see is there life on Mars, and he might have actually, and people are excited because he might have actually found life, so he will be famous. And if he did a really good job, he might be more famous than usual.
Well, there you are. Do you think he knows what a telescope is?
I think he does, yes.
Let's find out. Liam, do you know what a telescope is then?
It's giant thing that kids believe pirates use, and they're busy working on a new one. It's like this giant honeycomb, and it's like binoculars, and it'll help them take a closer look deeper into space, and they're getting way more advanced technology to see deeper, and they think they're getting to the end of the universe.
Well, he eventually got there. I think he does know what a telescope is. That's another match for you. Well done, and 30 points takes you up to 100. Jolene, last but not least, who are you going to pick?
I'd like to choose Aaron, please.
Aaron, okay. Aaron, first up, how big is space, Aaron?
It's infinity meters.
And what is infinity?
It's the number that nobody can beat.
You better believe it. It's the number that nobody can beat. Jolene, do you think he knows what a telescope is?
I think he does, James.
Well, let's give him a chance. Aaron, what is a telescope?
It's somebody that says the eclipse. Then you use your telescope to look at the moon and the sun.
Absolutely right, Aaron and Jolene. That is a match for you. 30 points takes you up to 80, and that's the way it stands at the end of round two. Our points are like this. Robin on 80, Coleman out in front on 100, and Jolene on 80. And that means that we have a tiebreaker. Now, the way it works in a tiebreaker is this. You get the choice to either play or pass. Now, Robin, you're going to go first on 80 points. You will have the opportunity to pass or play if you decide to pass. Then, Jolene, you will have the opportunity to play if you get the answer correct. You go straight through into the next round. It is a sudden death playoff. Now, the question that we asked was from Jonathan, and we asked him this. Does a country need an army if it is not at war? Does a country need an army if it is not at war? Robin, are you going to play or are you going to pass?
I'll play.
You'll play. Okay, the question that we asked Jonathan was, does a country need an army if it is not at war? What do you think he answered?
I think he says yes.
You think he says yes? Well, let's find out from Jonathan. Jonathan, does a country need an army if it's not at war?
No, it doesn't.
No, he doesn't think a country needs an army if they're not at war. Sorry, no points for you and no match, which means that, Jolene, you go through to the next round. Robin, thanks so much for playing. You don't go away empty-handed. You go away with this.
You've just won a voucher worth 300 Rand, compliments of Spa.
We'll be back with round 3 with Coleman and Jolene right after the break. Join us then. Welcome back to round 3 of Small Talk. This is the round in which our contestants have to use the buzzers on top of their desks to stop the flashing lights on the wall like this. And that's how it works, but you still have to make your selection, and for each correct match, you'll get 40 points, all to play for to play into the jackpot round. Jolene, we'll go with you because you have the fewest amount of points on 80. When you're ready, press your buzzer. Nina and Taylor. Now, we asked each of the kids exactly the same question. It was, what is a cook sister? Do you think that the girls know what a cook sister is?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay, let's find out. Girls, what is a cook sister?
A cook sister is something like a... It's a plant? No. Yes, it is. It's a plant and it's very sweet. And it's kind of like hard.
A little bit of thoughts. I don't know. I'll give it to you. That's a correct match. That's 40 points, and that takes you up to 120. Coleman, when you're ready, press your buzzer. Georgina. Okay, do you think that Georgina knows what a cook sister is?
I don't think she does.
You don't think she does? Well, let's find out.
A yummy cookie.
Short, sweet, and to the point. She knows what a cook sister is. No match for you, unfortunately. But don't you worry, you'll have a chance in a second. Now, when you're ready, Jolene, get ready to press your buzzer and go. Liam. Okay, do you think Liam knows what a cook sister is?
Yes, I do.
Liam, what's a cook sister?
It's like this fat big cake. Sometimes you put cheese on and sometimes you put honey on. And it's little. It's not really like a real birthday cake, but it's like fat and made out of a mixture.
No, not quite the answer we're looking for. No match there, Jolene. Coleman, in your own time, when you're ready, press that buzzer. And Jonathan is your choice. Do you think Jonathan knows what a cook sister is?
I'll go for yes.
You're going to go for a yes. Well, let's find out. Jonathan, what is a cook sister?
A cook sister's like... It's like a sticky bun. You eat it, it kind of sticks to your teeth.
Well, he's absolutely right. He does know what a cook sister is, and that means you get 40 points for a correct match and win your way through to the jackpot round. Congratulations, Coleman. Jolene, so sorry, but you don't go away empty-handed. This is what we've got in store for you.
You've just won a voucher worth 500 Rand, compliments of Spa.
Well, we are back for the 4th and jackpot round of Small Talk, which is good news for Coleman, winning his way through on 140 points. The way it works is this, Coleman. Each of the kids has a board, and on that board, points values between 50 and 500 points. Now, you need 500 points or more to win through to the jackpot. We asked each of the kids a completely different question, and that jackpot prize for you to win tonight looks like this.
The jackpot prize is a shop worth 3,000 Rand, compliments of Spa. Good for you.
All you have to do is choose your favorite 5 and hopefully get a correct match. Hopefully they'll have the right points and you will walk away with the jackpot. Who are you going to choose?
I'll go with Jonathan,
Jonathan.
Nina and Taylor,
Nina and Taylor.
Liam B,
Liam B.
Liam,
Liam.
and Aaron.
And Aaron. Well, we'll say goodbye to the other kids for the moment. Cheers, kids. We'll see you just now. Now, Coleman, we'll start off with Jonathan. And the question that we asked Jonathan is it important for people to know the history of their country? What do you think he answered?
I think he answered yes.
You think he answered yes? Well, let's find out. Jonathan, is it important for people to know the history of their country?
Yes, it is. Because if they remember the past, they can make up for it. So if, say, a person got secretly married and they think of the history, sometimes they make it up and tell the truth. And that can happen.
You're darn right it can happen, especially if they get married secretly. Well, that's a correct match for you. We'll have to wait and find out what his points are. Liam B, we asked, do you think there are mountains on other planets? What do you think he answered?
I think he said yes.
You think he said yes? Well, let's find out. Liam B, do you think there are mountains on other planets?
Kind of.
Why kind of?
Because so on Pluto, if a meteor hit it, the rock would actually fly up, and if it hit in the same spot, a lot of times it could make a mountain of rocks, and they could have stuck together because it's freezing cold, so they could be frozen together. But I know there's lots of holes on planets.
Lots of holes on planets and lots of mountains as well. A correct match. Well done. 2 out of 5 so far. Let's hope that the luck continues. Nina and Taylor, we asked, would you like to live on top of a mountain? What do you think they said?
I think they would said yes.
Girls, do you want to live on top of a mountain?
No, because it's so cold there, you don't even know which clothes to take. Because if you take summer clothes, you think it's going to be summer there, and it's winter at the bottom of the mountain, and then then when it's winter, and then it will snow, and you think it's sunny on the top. But it's not. It's actually snowing on the top.
Unfortunately, not a match for you, but it's still 2 out of 5 with 2 to go. Liam, we asked, do you think that cell phones can be unhealthy?
I think he said no.
No. Okay, well, let's find out from Liam.
Actually, I say yes, because the battery can be low, and then it could be... And the battery, they couldn't check the battery, and then you could say it's unhealthy because the battery's not too good, and the cell phone's been dropped a lot and it's been scratched, and sometimes you can actually give people a scare and say, oh man, I dropped it, and like a cell phone, you can take the cover off, and then you'll see, oh man, I dropped it and broke, and I can't fix it, and in the meanwhile, you got the things in your pocket, and that thing can be fixed. But yes, I think there is such thing as an unhealthy cell.
Indeed, they're going to hospital for 6 cell phones. No match there, I'm afraid, for you, but you have one more chance. Aaron, we asked, would you like to have a holiday on the moon? Would you like to have a holiday on the moon? What do you think he answered?
I think he said yes.
Aaron, would you like to have a holiday on the moon?
No,
Oh, why?
because how are you going to swim? No, there's only sand and stone.
Well, unfortunately, no match for you there, Coleman. 2 out of 5, it's not too bad. Let's find out first what the other kids were holding and see what you missed out on. First, Nina and Taylor, how many points do you have?
500 points.
That would have been the one. Let's find out what Liam's holding. Liam, how many points do you have?
250 points.
Oh, dear. Aaron, how many points do you have?
50 points.
Well, a pity on those 3, but still 2 to go, Coleman. Let's find out what Jonathan and Liam B were holding. Liam B, how many points do you have?
50 points.
50 points. That takes you up to 190. Still a long way to go, but one more. Let's find out. Jonathan, how many points do you have?
250 points.
250 points. That's a big one, which takes you up to 440, just 60 points shy. Coleman, you've been an officer and a gentleman. Thanks so much for playing Small Talk. You don't go away empty-handed. We have this consolation prize for you, and it looks like this.
You've just won a voucher worth 1,000 rand compliments of Spa.
That's all we have time for on this edition of Small Talk, but to the real heroes of the show, the brainiacs, the small talkers with the big ideas, thanks for playing. You've been fantastic. We'll see you again next week, and we'll see you same time, same place. Bye, kids.
All the kids participating tonight will receive a Simba Stunt Wheels hamper.